I am a fan of Golden Hoops.
Nearly knocked away by Holiday. Boy, this is a very physical game. As Irving throws it in, goes down hard on his right shoulder. He's shaken up. Now he's holding his right leg. It's 5-on-4. Irving still down. Connaughton can't hit the three. Rebound, Griffin. And now they're bringing up, and the timeout is called. Everybody inside. Out to Durant. Durant, one dribble, fires it up. Oh, back of the rim. Jubilation here in Milwaukee. The Bucks are right back in the series.
Gets it into Durant. Here is Durant moving on Tucker. He turns, he shoots. Yes! With 1 second remaining. 1 second left. Durant hits a three. And Milwaukee has one timeout. They call for the timeout. Clock. Here's Middleton. Off the mark. Rebound Durant. Down to 10 seconds left. Harden back to Durant. Guarded by Holiday. Durant for three. Comes up with an air ball with 0.3 of a second remaining. The Milwaukee Bucks with the 113-111 lead.
Rob and I were able to have, really intense conversations over the course of 3 or 4 weeks. We kept it between us. We had to keep it tight. Defense wins championships, and we're bringing in one of the best two-way players in the league. But we really believe in it, and time will tell if I'm right.
Luka Doncic get traded at this age, mid-season. Yes, the NBA is a wild place, man. If he can get traded, then anybody's up, for grabs.
What? Luka Doncic got traded to the Lakers? What? Oh, wait, now. This is April Fool's 2 months early, right?
Go slow!
There's no way that's real.
Slow!
See it, Lindy? What? Good?
This is an emotional return. Again, we haven't seen many returns like this in NBA history. You might point to LeBron James, but LeBron James left. Luka was in shock. The fan base was in shock. But there is one thing that we know about Luka. He loves to rise to these emotional moments.
He's just getting cheered every time by Mavericks fans, but there are a lot of Laker fans here, and they're always on the road, and Doncic knocks down a three-pointer.
Back threes from Luka Doncic over the course of his career. He likes it going in this direction. He gets great balance.
James wins the pass. Hachimura, Doncic, nobody near him, and connects on a three.
Once you get down, you play 82 games, and then everybody is locked in on the final 5.
Oh, Doncic locked in. Doncic steps back, pucks it in. Luka Doncic. Doncic steps back, three-pointer. It's good. Rattles it home. 43 points for Doncic.
In the 2025 NBA Draft, the Dallas Mavericks select Cooper Flagg from Duke University.
Jones Garcia picks him up. Flagg punching it home. It's in defensively. There's so much length. And the ball to Flagg. The Mavericks are in front.
Thanks, guys. Well, Cooper, you've been on the big stage, but your first NBA game. I know preseason, but it's under your belt now. How did it compare?
It felt good. I was excited to get out here with all the guys. We've been working really hard, so it was great. It was an incredible experience. Team played well, so I'm excited.
Right now from the Clippers.
But you see a lot of disarray.
Whoa.
And that's why you have confidence. You play with confidence.
And what do they do? Good defensive player. Nikola stayed down. Nikola stayed down on that one. Jet Jinx.
Clippers did not score in the final 5:15. The Warriors scored the last 11 points. They didn't take a shot at the end of regulation, which is a little frustrating.
Well, Draymond was trying to get it to somebody, and he got a little tangled up there. A lot of defenders. Yeah, they were down 8 with 3:32 to go. They were down 5 with 2:51 to go. And Thompson came through in the clutch here.
So now you've done this work and did it defensively, did the 11-0, and now can you go grab this win?
Better way with this young team. This is the guy that probably hit the biggest shot in Cavs history.
They're going up. Oh my goodness. Hayward came down so hard. Oh, Hayward broke his leg. Hayward has broken his leg. Hayward has broken his leg. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And that is how quickly a season can change.
This is unbelievable.
Oh my gosh.
I mean,
Fake kicks it back out. Siakam, Haliburton lines up a long three-pointer. Got it. Haliburton launches another one. Puts it in. Back-to-back threes for Tyrese Haliburton. Actor right there to pick it up. Haliburton tries again. Haliburton hits again. His third three-pointer already. And a timeout. Mark Dagno. He's upset with the officials. Nembhard kicks it out. Clapping. Good contest from Dort. Haliburton falls down. He looks hurt. Here comes SGA the other way. Inside, and Williams throws it down. Haliburton's hurt right away when he fell. Of course, that strained calf. He's in pain, so emotional. It's the right calf right away. He knew he was in trouble. Oh, you get in a situation like this, you're just sick to your stomach for the young man. We'll take a timeout. The Thunder have taken the NBA by storm. For the first time, the NBA champion resides in Oklahoma City. The storybook season is complete. And fell just one game short of their first NBA title. Haliburton, didn't matter the risk. He wanted to be on the floor with his teammates. The leader of the Pacers leading his team. It's going to be hard to do tonight.
Knockout punch that, look, we're looking to sweep you guys. You wanted us. You were crying out that you bypassed the harder team in Miami.
Rose came down bad on his left foot. See him holding onto his knee and down. He was flying and he came down wrong on the left foot. Now whether it was an ankle or a knee, I do not know. There's Coach Collins out there and all those teammates running in this. With the injury, we just talked about the 26 games he has missed with an assortment of injuries and now holding a knee late in a game that is already decided for all intents and purposes.
And I'm sure everyone around the country is going to say.
This is a different world that we're living in now. The world as we know it here in the NBA has officially changed right now. Taking fans out of the arena, the NBA has responded. The NBA season following tonight's action has officially been suspended for the time being.
Finds Leonard. Leonard fouled by Miller.
If he makes the first one, if I'm Eric Spoelstra, I am not putting Chris Bosh in the game.
During the regular season, a lot of pressure on a 21-year-old in his first NBA Finals.
Olynyk and Love fighting for it. And this is going to be good. Love hurt himself?
Yes, he did.
His shoulder popped out.
Yeah, he ran right past
him. He's going right to the locker room. I think his
Gotcha.
shoulder popped out. So a big moment here as Kevin Love's shoulder popped out as he was battling with Olynyk and he raced right.
falls down, hangs on, gets it to J.R. Smith. Can't hit the three. Green with another rebound.
You got to get James Jones off of it by trapping.
Iguodala drives out to Barnes. Barnes for three. Bang! Curry finds Green. Green kicks it out. Iguodala. His three-point attempt. Got it! Approaching the midway point here in the fourth. Green drives. Green kicks it out. Iguodala, wide open shot. Hits the three-pointer. That's the most he's scored all season. James drives and finishes. James single coverage Iguodala. Left-handed banks it in. Steve Kerr saying, hey, that should have been. Hardly anyone is left as Smith throws it up and rattles in the three-pointer. That cuts it to 9 with 1:14 with it. Gets away. Shut off by Green. James catches. James on the drive. Gets the layup. Banks it in. They throw it into Smith. Smith steps back. Forces up the three. And gets it. Knocks it in.
Great show of sportsmanship and class, acknowledging the MVP and also Steve Kerr. Got to give him a lot of credit, Mike. Took over a tough job in a tough situation, won over the locker room, and is a championship coach.
Smith will bring it up, throw up the three, rebound Curry, and the dream season is now complete. The Golden State Warriors are the 2015 NBA champions, their first title in 40 years. And how sweet it must be for those crazy loyal Bay Area fans. A disappointed LeBron James with the finals for the ages. The championship Warriors, they had to fight tooth and nail to knock off these Cavaliers. Haliburton again. Goes inside, spins up top, Turner. Turner sidestep, three-pointers up. Won't go, rebound, fought for, diving. And a loose ball foul. Trailing by 7 in the final minute to come back and win, but as Mathurin misses the free throw. And misses both. Good ball denial. Ball deflected, tipped, and stolen. Mathurin comes out with it. Goes inside for the layup. Oh, and a foul as Williams goes down hard.
That was a tough fall there.
Well, Mathurin, who just missed a couple of free throws, misses his third in a row. Back to 4. Shot clock turned off. And a whistle and a foul. It's going to go against Mathurin. And the same thing, the ball had not been inbounded. That's 2 of those, so it's going to be another play away from the play foul.
Ariza cannot hurry. Tucker set his feet over to Gordon for 3. And Anderson, back comes Gordon. Kicks it the other way. Ariza again is off. And it's Green on it. He has Curry with him. Curry fires for 3. Yes! Played by Livingston, putting moves on. His pass picked off by Curry. He has Green with him, along with Thompson. Thompson, yes, it's a...
Gotta go.
Durant over Harden for 3. Yes! Oh, what a shot for Kevin Durant. From
time left in this game.
Gordon on the drive. Score! Durant played by Gordon. Durant shoots and hits.
Capella's being 1 of 2 while they're scoring at the other end.
Here's Durant, got the step. And it's for Curry in the second half. Harden on the drive. Kicks it back and it's stolen by Thompson. 3-on-1 for the Warriors and Green lays it home.
What a fake by Klay Thompson. Everyone thought the ball was going to go to Kevin Durant.
on his left side.
Jaylen Brown back in, lost the ball. Anunoby all by himself throws it down. And Tatum is hurt. Tatum is down. He wants a timeout. Tatum in so much pain. And the Celtics call timeout, grabbing that right ankle. And that's the final timeout. Brunson looking, step back, three-pointer. It's good! Rattled around and dropped through. Ibaka trying to stay with Durant, knocks it away, and Durant slipping. Durant goes down holding his leg. Ibaka goes up and is fouled down the other end. And Durant grabbing that right leg. Golden State Warriors without Kevin Durant once again. For those just tuning in, early in the second quarter, Durant made this move as soon as that right leg planted. He came up hobbling, had to be helped off the court, grabbing down low by his right heel. It was the right calf that had to miss a month. A lot of class showed by the Toronto Raptors, because initially when Durant went down, the Raptors fans surprisingly were cheering when he was. Thompson running the floor, and a foul. And Thompson grabs his left knee, now writhing in pain. Steph Curry slamming the ball on the court.
Wary of putting him back in.
You see the awkward landing and right away.
After this Durant situation,
Curry was doing.
And Mike, if he leaves, he can't come back in. So if he doesn't shoot, he's out for the rest of the game. So that when you take a foul, as you see Clay in the back.
He was walking to the locker room and then somebody yelled something.
To go back and play zone.
For me, I'm committed to make sure he's right.
And that's exactly where he's going. Lowry throws it in the backcourt to Leonard. Here comes the double team. Leonard still in the backcourt, throws it ahead to Green. Green surrounded by Draymond Green and throws it away! Throws it away! Warriors ball with 9.6 remaining. An NBA championship on the line. Iguodala throws it to Green, who catches it. Back to Curry, puts up a three. Won't go. Rebound Cousins deflected. Picked up by Leonard. Ball still loose. They dive on it, try and call time. And a timeout call. Crowd still here hoping for a miracle. Also here to cheer on. Leonard makes it official. Now the Warriors just inbound, and that's it. There's a new NBA champion, and it's a team from Toronto, Canada. We the North are now we the champions. The Raptors, the 2019 NBA champs.
Simmons, they cleared out for him. Tapping his way in. Spins on Gallinari. Gives it up. Oh, he was right there. And a foul as Thibault goes to the basket. Boy, Simmons, uncontested, had a layup, but he leaves it for Thibault.
Well, but that's when you know that the game is in your head. That's a dunk. Ben Simmons, you gotta shoot that shot. Be confident that if you do, now that two now turns into what could be a 1-point possession instead of a possible 3 with the foul on the dunk by Simmons.
That psychological piece to it as well.
With White finding Horford, and outside it goes. Tatum won the fire in the lane, crashing into Vincent. And he twisted an ankle perhaps. He did, the left one. Let's watch it again on that baseline. Horford stands in his way, 3.5 to go. Inside, Butler! Real flush. Good feed from Bam. 28 for Jimmy.
6 assists for Bam. Beautiful pass there from the top.
6 assists for Bam, 10 rebounds, and a multitude of screen assists.
You know, we had an opportunity to win that game 1. You know, I remember one play that still burns.
Durant on the drive, slices inside, offensive foul.
You know, I read Kevin Durant, and, you know, and I'm able to step over and get a charge. And, you know, the referees went to go look at it. Still got some hurt feelings about that.
You can move, though.
Yes, you can.
That doesn't have anything to do with if you're in a legal guarding position.
But that could change the trajectory of a series. Were we the better team that series? I don't know. We had zero room for error.
And they're changing it to a block.
They are going to change it to a block, feeling James was moving. That's a typical call, as Steve Javi said, bang, bang.
He sees it one way, and then the officials in the game sees it a totally different way.
It's off to Leonard, defended by Simmons. Is this the dagger? Fourth-quarter points by Kawhi Leonard. And the game winner